Today we are going to create new project using TIA version 16. So this is the latest version of TIA so far. Okay, so I'm going to open the software. Okay, typically this one will show. So if you want to create new project, just click create new project and then name your project. And then click create. So after that, this will show. So all you have to do is, if you want to configure a device, click configure a device. Okay, after that, click add new device. And then select what PLC you are going to work with. So, for example, I'll be using this kind of PLC. So this is 1500 series. So I can see it here in 1500. So if you have 1200 series, then go here. If you have S7300, then click here. In my case, I have 1500 series. So I will go into search the specific model, the 6ES7 CPU 1512-1-PN. So this one. And then the part number 6ES7512 1CK01. So this is the one. So in the version, it's up on your CPU what version you have. So in my case, I will be using 2.8. After that, click add. Okay, so this is our hardware configuration. So since we are using a compact PLC, Siemens, it have its own analog input and analog output modules, digital input and digital output modules. So this is the hardware configuration. Now, for you to start programming, all you have to do is to go to program blocks. Then this is your main organizational block. So if you want to add a new function block, just click this, then click function. So if you have already knowledge in creating a project using TIA, then this is the same procedure. So this here you can uh, create your own ladder diagram. So typically, you need to introduce your FC to your main OB. The good thing in this TIA, you can just drag this and then put it here. Now your FC is already introduced in your OB. You can now create ladder in your FC. If you will not do this, the dragging, then FC will not work. So all you have to do is to introduce your FC in your main OB1. So here you can add your ladder, for example, this one. So I'll be creating a simple latch program. Okay, now how to get inputs from your hardware. So just go here in device configuration and then click this one. So this is your DI. Just double click this. Okay, so double click. And then this is your DI. So how I know this is the DI, go to the slider. So this is your DI, your analog input, analog output, DI DQ, and then your address start with 10 to 11, and then your output address start with 4 to 5. This is for digital input 10. So I'm using 10.0 as my input. Okay, that is for my start command. So how to add a symbol name. So you can just right click and then rename tag. So I can put here start button. Finish. Now it's changed to start button, and then I 10.1 for my stop button. So you see I start from 10 because in your device you started from here. But actually you can change this. It's up to you what number you are looking for. Now for the output, it will be starting from 4. So I'll be starting from 4. So it will be 4.0. So Q 4.0. So sorry. So output 0. Then Q 0. You see it's automatically changed the name. So you can save. Then we are finished. So it's very easy.